Hey besties, it's Lisa Marie from Living My Best Life with Lisa Marie, and today's the day that we've been waiting for. Today's going to be the big announcement about all the changes coming to my channel starting in 2022. I'm very excited. I've made a few changes to my channel in the past, but this is a much more focused type of a change, and you have really helped me get to the place where I can decide what I want to do that I think you're going to really like better. And that's my goal. This is for you. I love to make videos. I love to do DIYs, but without you, none of this is possible. So your input is so valuable to me. And I thank you so much. You've been answering my questions on my community tab, giving me input in the comments. And even if I haven't answered every single comment, which I do try, I read them all and I take to heart the things you say. Please continue to do that. I appreciate it so much. And without further ado, let's talk about the big changes. The first big change is going to be the name of my channel. When I first started on YouTube almost 3 years ago, my channel was called Living My Best Life Over 50 because I had a whole different focus. I was not doing DIYs. Then I decided I had so many viewers under 50, so I decided to change my name to Living My Best Life with Lisa Marie. I eventually switched to DIYs a year and a half ago, and I just left my channel name the way it was. And I do still have all those old videos out there. If you're interested in watching them, there's playlists out there that just have to do with how to live your best life. Now that I'm doing DIYs and crafting, I thought, what can I call my channel that really lets people know that's what it's about? It doesn't discount the things I had already done. And so I have come up with a new name. Are you ready? Here it is. Crafting My Best Life with Lisa Marie. And I'm super excited about the new name, the new logo. I can't wait for this to be my name. I'm going to start making changes to all the different things that have my current name. So by the first of the year, everything should be transitioned over. So if you start to see a mixture of both, I'm working on it. Now, along with my new name, my channel is going to have a slightly different focus. Of course, I'm still going to be doing DIYs and crafting, but I've been asking you guys a lot of questions. And a while back, I asked the question, which kind of style of DIY or decor do you prefer? Hands down, it was farmhouse. But I didn't dig very deep into finding out which kind of farmhouse that you were interested in. So I asked a question in my community tab and I listed all the different kinds of farmhouse. The majority of people wanted rustic and modern farmhouse. Those are actually my two favorite kinds of farmhouse, so that works out wonderful. So I'm going to be doing mostly modern farmhouse and rustic farmhouse DIYs. That doesn't mean I won't do anything else, but that's going to be my main focus. The next thing I asked you about that was really important for me to know is how often you want me to post and what day of week, time of day matters to you. And what I heard from you, most of you said you just watch whatever I posted, whenever I posted. So thank you. That was so sweet. I'm not going to have a set schedule because I like having a little flexibility so that if I get invited into a collab or something, I can adjust a little bit and make it work. Speaking of collabs, last year I did a lot of collabs. I mean, a lot. Probably more collabs than I did solo videos. I'm going to slow down a little bit on the collabs. I will still do some, but I'm not going to do them as the majority of what I do. I will just add them in. And so I hope that works for you. Let me know, and we can always make changes as we go. If you remember, last August, I started a series on my channel called One and Done, where I brought you just one DIY, and the video was usually just 8 minutes or more. I was hoping that was going to go over better than it did, but it really didn't. So I asked you guys a question about how many DIYs you really want to see per video. And the majority of you said 3 or 4, and then the next highest percent was 5 or 6. Well, that tells me what I need to know. I don't want to be doing one and done anymore because it's not what you guys want. And that's not to say you didn't like the DIYs I made. It's just you wanted more of them. Starting in 2022, one and done is done. And I will be doing anywhere between 3 and 6 DIYs and maybe occasionally more, but I will definitely not do less than 3. As for other questions that I asked you, you gave me such great answers. I asked if you would be interested in seeing homemade wood type DIYs. I really like taking just pieces of wood and making something, and I hadn't yet invested in many tools. It seemed like you really did want to see that, and I'm very excited because that is something I love to do, and I want to learn how to do more. As a result of that, I asked for some Christmas gifts this year. I did get a brad nailer and I got a miter saw, which I'm excited about and intimidated. But you know what? I'm going to do it. This 60-year-old is going to learn new things, and I want to encourage you to do the same. If I can do it, you can do it. So I just got that. It's not even out of the box yet, and I'm super excited. And earlier this year, I got a jigsaw, which I think you saw me use a few times. So I'm going to try to get better with that. I cannot wait to use my new tools and to see what I can make with it. The last big change that I want to talk about is I'm going to start selling a little bit of merchandise. I have a couple of ideas. I would love to have some really cute aprons that say Crafting My Best Life for all of you crafters, and I will keep it very affordable. And then I was also thinking about maybe some little hand towels that you can keep in your crafting area. It'd be fun to make. If there's something you would love for me to put out there, definitely let me know. I'm open to all kinds of suggestions, and I'll probably end up putting them in an Etsy shop. Stay tuned for more info. That may not happen immediately, but that is something that is on the horizon for 2022. Those are my big announcements. I am very excited about the changes coming to my channel. I hope you are too. Please let me know down in the comments. I hope you remember that I'm on social media. I post regularly on Instagram, Pinterest, and Facebook. Now today, they're all called Living My Best Life with Lisa Marie, but by the first, I'll have them changed to Crafting My Best Life with Lisa Marie. So please head on over there, visit me, follow me. It's just a great place to connect on a more personal level. Have a great day. Thank you so much for watching, and I appreciate each and every one of you. You truly are a blessing to me. All right, besties, thank you so much. I can't wait to see you again, and I hope you have a beautiful and happy new year.